Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'll be doing Leo's prediction reading for August 2023. So we'll start by asking for Leo's energies going into the month on week 1. The Five of Cups, week 2. The Five of Wands in reverse, week 3. Nine of Swords, week 4. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So we'll start with that Five of Cups, which is getting over something. It's a bit of mourning, it's emotional mourning. There's a support system there. Six of Wands, public victory. Magician in reverse, I'm going to quickly aspect that again, just to get some more clarification. The Star. The Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel like you've had to recently put a lot of energy into something, Leo, and you've needed a little bit of help and support getting through it. I feel like you've kind of won this battle, and it's kind of a victory for you, but it's a victory that's come at a little bit of a tiredness price, because there's a sense with the Eight of Wands in reverse, a loss of energy, like the winds have fallen type of energy for you. The Magician in reverse is lack of resourcefulness, it's lack of communication, of feeling, of connecting, of materialism, of investment. It's of all of the suits, of high energy, of creativity. I feel like you've put a lot into something and you don't have much left to give. The Star's a bit of hope and faith, it's kind of dreaminess. Let's look at that. I think you put a lot of energy into something and you're starting to look towards the future with it. With the Emperor. I feel like this could be you're putting some energy into a person for some of you. The Emperor is a very sort of dominant card, almost fatherly figure. The cards are any gender. It's aspected by the Queen of Swords. Let's get the rest. And the Hierophant. I've almost a sense of getting back to normality after an event. It's almost like, with this card, the public celebration, I feel like you might have also, well, of course it's going to be Leo season for most of the month, but it's definitely a birthday sense, and there's a sense of getting back to normal. You've perhaps, with the Magician, spent a lot, or you've put a lot of energy into things and you don't really have much left to give, and you're feeling a bit tired. And I believe with the Hierophant there, you're kind of looking back to get back to normality. You're looking for some structure and some orthodoxy. There's definitely senses of celebration and future planning and feeling like everything's opening up. There's a sense of life is good, but it's also a bit tiring. And Knight of Wands energy can be a little bit aggressive. It feels like you might have reached a stage where you're in need of a little bit of self-healing, a little bit of care, of relaxation, and you're starting to feel a bit grumpy and agitated and stressed. And as though your energy's sort of burning low and it's a bit uncomfortable. The Five of Wands in reverse. Again, that's more conflict of not getting along with someone. Let's aspect it to see what's going on. Missed opportunities and the Ten of Swords, which is great self-defeat, devastation. It's being utterly, in a way, ruined by something. I feel like you're going to have some sort of conflict, perhaps around week 1 or recently, and in week 2 it's going to come to a head. That conflict is going to reach a point that you perhaps, with the Seven of Cups, you perhaps saw this as a relationship with someone. This could be a loved one that you had a lot of dreams for and hopes for, but now reality sunk in. Perhaps they've betrayed you in some way, perhaps you've had a terrible argument or a disagreement, or you've come to realise that maybe this person wasn't very nice for you. And with the Nine of Cups in reverse, that can mean for some it's a very sort of a greedy card, but it's also a card of loss. It's kind of losing everything and falling into kind of a dark spiral of it. Fool in reverse is seriousness. Seriousness and a lack of strength. What's going on with Leo? Why is Leo losing strength? And the Fool, the seriousness of the situation. I feel like you're having a work and family balance as well with this disagreement. I feel like this person could have been someone you were with, very close to. It could be a romantic person, it could be a family member, or just a very close colleague. And I feel like that you saw something in them that wasn't necessarily true, and now you found out that you've put a lot of work into it and they haven't put as much in it. They've sort of been backing off of you. They've worn you down. They've caused you to be the one to work, but you have gained from it. It does look positive. It looks like a happy relationship, but also like you're being a little bit worn down by this person, and that this person's kind of burdening you and not necessarily betraying you, but causing you a lot of conflict and that sort of thing in your it's not in your romantic life, it's not in your work life, it's sort of just in your general life. You feel rubbed up the wrong way a little bit. And then going into week 3, we have the Nine of Swords, which is anxiety, depression and stress, and that could be from week 2, from this conflict with this person. The King of Pentacles in reverse is a lack of stability, especially in finance. The Seven of Wands in reverse is laying down your weapons after a fight, no longer defending your ideologies or whatever's been going on. Whether that's because you're feeling a bit dominated, I'm not sure. Let's have a look. I feel like in the 3rd week you're going to be gaining a new appreciation for your work, for your achievements, the amount you've earned or the amount of money you have or have saved. I think you're going to appreciate that balance and equality of ensuring the books are balanced, of ensuring everything is stable. I think you're going to gain, especially with this Seven of Pentacles in reverse, a new appreciation for work or your job, or perhaps someone who's supporting you. There we go. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So let's get that one for week 4 aspected. Judgment in reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This aspect of Judgment, just for some more clarity. The Moon. And Queen of Pentacles. So when we pulled the Moon, that's a card of secrets. So that's of illusions, of, in a way, dreams. It's a very emotional card. But when we have that Eight of Pentacles, I also feel like you're looking for stability in a job that isn't giving you stability, and I feel like that's what you want. From the end of last week, you wanted to gain more stability, you wanted hard work, you wanted to progress in career, in ensuring you had savings and sort of a grounded space, a proper home and that type of thing. But in this week it feels like you haven't necessarily been realistic or true to yourself about this. Perhaps you've been keeping some ideas secret, or you've been looking for work in the wrong place, or perhaps you've been trying to achieve a level of stability from a job that isn't able to give it to you. The Five of Swords indicates conflicts with another person. I feel like there's financial secrets being kept here, Leo, in week 4, where this, we have a slider, there we go. And there we go, a big change coming at the end of the week. That card just jumped out. So Leo, I feel like I feel like by week 4 there is going to be some conflict, and it is going to be around finance, or perhaps a material possession. For you, I am feeling finance. I'm seeing gold, I'm seeing coins, I'm seeing money. The Tower, aspected by the World. There's going to be a big change in your world. Oh my goodness, this partnership, this is this person. Who is this person? I'm feeling like that this could be someone you could be living with. Giving up on this person, giving up on this relationship and this partnership, that it's going to change your world. With the reverse Chariot energy, it's coming crashing to an end in this week. I feel like there's going to be some conflict, definitely around work and money, and about just having to defend yourself and be constantly on guard. It feels like your flame has been burnt at maximum temperature, at maximum heights, at complete brightness, and overwhelming you and burning you down slowly over the month. Oh, two pulled. Justice in reverse, unfair treatment, injustice really. And the Ace of Swords is a hard-won victory. I feel like you're the one who's going to gain most out of it. There we go. Breaking free from control and oppression. Not treating yourself kindly either. Perhaps you allowed this person to do that. There we go, Page of Pentacles. That's a new job, new opportunities, a new start, a new project. That looks good, Leo. And letting go of things that no longer serve you. That is so positive. I'm so glad that you're going to have the strength and the energy left by the end of the month to pick this up and really enjoy yourself. Start planning anew, letting go of these things, because it looks like you're going to go through, yes, and then you take a period for self-reflection, to learn from it, to heal, to perhaps ask for some counsel from friends or family. excuse me, and then you're going to be ready to step back out into the world again. I definitely feel like how quickly this went down and then turned around. It's like within a week you're going to go up and down, up and down, up and down, and then you're on your way up again. So I hope this reading was good for you, and I hope you enjoy August, and I hope to see you in the next video.